May 28, 2018, Nove Mesto, CZE, Emily Batty, Czech Factory Racing XC, led the charge again, earning her best result this season and Canada's first World Cup podium of 2018 with her fourth-place finish in the elite women's race at round. Emily Batty. Copyright Jan Brychta. Elite Women. The Elite Women's 21.3 km 5-lap race saw Jolanda Neff sway Kross Racing leading at the end of the 2.8 km start loop. Annika Langvad then, Specialized joined her and soon gapped her Swiss rival, but Neff responded as the duo battled at the front. Annika Langvad F and Jolanda Neff. Copyright Jan Brychta. Batty had a solid start, sitting 9th and moved up well to 5th by the second lap and then 4th as she tried to reel in Pauline Ferrand Prevet, Bra, Canyon Factory in 3rd. Hayley Smith, Norco Factory, also had a strong start, found herself in 13th on the first lap. Emily Batty. Copyright Jan Brychta. Langvad and Neff ducked it out until the end and were together as they hit the finishing straight. Langvad jumped first, edging Neff for her second World Cup victory of the season. Ferrand Prevet soloed in taking 3rd, with Batty solid in 4th followed by Poland's Maja Włoszczowska, Kross Racing, in 5th. When it feels like you've hit bottom, keep working and keep believing because good things usually happen. Thankful for everyone's support and messages, tweeted Batty. Hayley Smith. Copyright Smith finished 14th for another good day in the saddle following her strong short track performance on Friday. It was very dusty, but to be honest, I didn't really notice that. I was in the zone, for sure. I actually messed up my start by missing my pedal, so I lost a bit of the advantage of my second row start, but I was still able to regain those spots and get relatively clear on the start loop. It made a big difference being able to ride the start loop near the front of the field. It set me up nicely to get clear of traffic, not have to worry too much about moving up, and to really use my engine to my advantage, commented Smith post-race. I am happy with the weekend, but I also know there's more there. I think I was perhaps a bit cautious in the first couple laps. Riding near the front end of a World Cup is a new experience for me, and I think I could have trusted myself more. Overall, I'm really happy because it's a big improvement on my previous best World Cup result, 23rd, and I'm excited to work for more and hopefully improve on that, added Smith. Pendrell Brychta and _20,180,525 _170,459 DSC 3278.44 fellow Canuck Catherine Pendrell, Cliff Pro Team, flatted on the first lap and recovered to finish 22nd just ahead of Sandra Walter, Team Canada, who had another solid ride in 23rd. Flatting on the first lap is never a fun way to start a race, but getting to ride through traffic and race the last lap with my good friend Sandra, who has just had 2 of her best European World Cup races, was a pretty good way to finish it, tweeted Pendrell. Other Canadian results included Cindy Montamo in 33rd and Catherine Fleury, Team Canada, in 67th. Men's race crashes were the order of the day in the elite men's 25 km 6-lap race plus a start loop as a massive pile hit the rear of the peloton soon after the start. Soon after, Sam Gaze, NZL, Specialized, crashed through the rock garden and hurt his wrist but kept going. However, later he abandoned. Nino Schurter, F, and Matthew van der Poel. Copyright Jan Brychta. Up ahead, Nino Schurter, Sway, Scott Schramm MTB Racing and Matthew van der Poel, Ned Correndon Circus battled for the lead with Enrique Avancini, Bra, Cannondale Factory Racing XC and Stefan Tempier, Bra, Bianchi Countervail chasing on. But misfortune would hit Tempier as well as Matthias Flukiger, Sway Thomas RN Racing Team, who was also a crash casualty, as both would eventually drop out. Meanwhile, Schurter and Van der Poel pushed the pace as strong foursome took to the front, including Lars Forster, Sway BMC mountain bike racing team, and Taiduan Carrad, Fra BMC mountain bike racing team. Van der Poel crash. Copyright on lap 3. Van der Poel went down hard and hurt his arm, yet remounted, but after another lap he too dropped out. Then Anton Cooper, NZL, Trek Factory Racing XC, and Maxime Marat, Fra Cannondale Factory Racing XC moved up to join Forster and Schurter at the front. But Forster could not keep pace, and neither could Marat, who got dropped on the last lap. It seems anyone's race, as Schurter and Cooper were together until the end, and then it was a full-gas sprint to the line. Anton Cooper, L, and Nino Schurter. Copyright Michal Cerveni. A photo finish gave the win to Schurter by a tire width, as the Swiss legend earned his 28th World Cup victory, as Cooper took home a career-best result. "That was the hardest sprint I've ever done," said Schurter. "I felt pretty good today and loved this track, but could not get away from the others. It was a crazy finish, but I'm glad to win here again." Peter de Serra. Copyright Jan Brychta. Peter de Serra, Norco Factory XC, was the top Canuck for the second weekend running, as the reigning elite men's champ also had a tough day in the saddle, finishing 45th. Moving up well was Raphael Gagne, Silverback OMX, who finished 47th from the mid-70s. Leandre Bouchard, KMC Ecoy Senior Suntour, was 68th, and Andrew L'Esperance, Team Canada, was just behind in 70th. Andrew L'Esperance. Copyright Jan Brychta. Schurter is back in the overall lead with 780 points, followed by Marat in second with 573 points, as Van der Poel drops to third at 535 points. De Serra shifts to 42nd from 38th, while Bouchard also moves to 52nd from 39th. Gagne swings up to 67th, while L'Esperance also drops a few spots to 84th. Women's results here. Men's results here.